All right, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, it appears that Tesla delivery times are being pushed for this particular model. So let's take a look at it. And of course, I'll show you, if you're interested in this model, there is a way to still get this vehicle pretty quickly, very updated. There's ways to push your delivery date up much quicker. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best behind Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. So let us take a look at this. Shout out to Sorry for posting this. Tesla delivery times for the Model X all-wheel drive long range have not only been pushed to November or December, but have now been pushed to January or February of 2024. And so this is tough because I know a lot of you out there might have ordered this vehicle thinking that it would qualify for the tax credit, the 7,500 federal tax credit, but you do kind of have to take delivery of this vehicle by December 31st. So delivery times have been pushed. If you're one of the unlucky ones out there, there are ways to bump up your order. And really, these are tips and tricks if you've got any type of Tesla order, a Model 3, a Model Y, or even S. If you want to bump up your order pretty quickly, here's how you actually do it. And I'll show you exactly how to do it. But taking a look at the Tesla.com website, you can see estimated delivery times for the Model X long range, the dual motor all-wheel drive that qualifies for this massive 7,500 federal tax credit. It now says January 2024 or February 2024. But here's how to do it. If you're looking to take delivery ASAP, if you want to take delivery before the end of the year, check out waitingfortesla.com. This is the inventory aggregator site, or really just use the Tesla website. A little known secret is that you can switch your inventory order, your pending order, to an inventory vehicle so that you can try and take delivery ASAP. But the tax credit rule still applies. It still has to be under an MSRP of $80,000. But the easiest way to do that is basically just get a Tesla without a different inventory color or a different interior color, and then also make sure you get the 5-seat interior as well. But if you're looking to reserve any of these vehicles, like you see one here that is under the $80,000 price limit, and you want to save a little bit of extra money, definitely don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can save an extra $250 off, plus get 3 months of full self-driving. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff, that the demand for one of Tesla's most expensive vehicles, the Model X, has now been pushed out, because this is one of the biggest indicators of Tesla vehicle demand. If the delivery date gets pushed out like this, that means production isn't as quick enough and people are buying this vehicle and scooping them up. And kind of makes sense, because not that long ago a Model Y was like what, $65,000, $66,000, and now with this 7,500 federal tax credit, the Model X doesn't get as close to $66,000, but you know, with the 7,500 federal tax credit, if you qualify, that can get pretty as low as what, $74,000. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. If you are a Model X pending order, and you got pushed, let us know. What is your strategy? Of course, the best one is just try and find an inventory vehicle that's out there, talk to a sales rep, or even convert your order and try and just burn another $250 to place a second order for a Tesla Model X. But we're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is a Patreon link where you support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. Some even as low as 2.99 to sub 5%, all better than Tesla financing. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. And thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. We've got a giveaway this Saturday. So if you're interested in winning a Tesla accessory, which I'm going to tell you in just a second what Tesla accessory it actually is, we're going to be doing a giveaway for it kicking off this Saturday. So definitely hit that subscribe, definitely hit the like button, and of course, tune in this Saturday for the live stream giveaway. But this is the Tesla accessory. Shout out to TeslaLogic for sponsoring. We're giving away this powerful dashboard for the Model 3 and Model Y with access to advanced features. It's pretty much a plug-in tool that you can mount your existing smartphone to connect to your Tesla and just give you more dashboard, more information right behind the steering wheel column. That is a pretty cool feature. I mean, blind spot warning, you don't have that. Low vision mode, a bunch of different features, making your Tesla even more high-tech than it actually is. But if you're interested in winning this Tesla accessory sponsored by TeslaLogic, definitely hit that subscribe and tune in this Saturday for the giveaway. If you want to check out the product now, definitely check out the link in the comments if you want to check it out and explore the different product. But shout out to TeslaLogic for sponsoring, and definitely hit the subscribe and tune in this Saturday. In this next topic, the EV war heats up as this electric vehicle company is now offering a $10,000 cashback for anybody that purchased your vehicle. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Gurgavin, quote, due to lack of demand, Lucid is now offering a $10,000 cashback to anyone who buys any of their cars. I mean, Lucid must be feeling a ton of heat because they just rolled out a referral program where they're giving owners like $750 to $1,000 for people to refer people to buy their cars. I think they've been also rolling out like 0.9 or 1.9 offers for financing as well. And so they're trying to pull every single lever to try and get people to buy these expensive or higher price electric vehicles. And kind of makes sense. It's a brand new brand that not a lot of people know about, and really EVs is a tough pill to swallow already. And so now that they've tried to advertise as much as possible, and it also probably makes it a lot harder when Model X just got a massive price drop and Model S got a massive price drop. But really at the end of the day, it's all about price and financing, right? So it is interesting to see that Lucid is now offering a $10,000 cash back. But let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. Are you considering a Lucid versus the Model S? But really, I guess if it gets to like the $50,000 to $60,000 range, then probably a lot of people are going to be considering this Lucid vehicle as well. But let me know what your thoughts on that. We're going to jump into the next topic. Justin, what's going on with the Model Y rear-wheel drive delivery date? Great question. I mean, we've got Model Y in inventory. I just saw a bunch of them got dropped into the inventory, the rear-wheel drive version. And so if you have a pending order, you can switch to one of these. Definitely use waitingfortesla.com and definitely use your certain tesla.com inventory sites to try and find inventory near you as well. In this next topic, we got a brand new video from Tesla highlighting the all-new Model 3 upgraded Highline. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Ryan. They posted this video. Seems like a hot video. I really like the styling of it, but let's take a quick look. We've got this Model 3 Highland, obviously a European model of sorts driving around. We've got it in red, which we're seeing a lot of this red vehicle Model 3 Highland. We want to see other colors as well, but interior is looking nice. We've got the rear screen and the back side. We've got the rear of the vehicle. I personally like the rear of the vehicle a lot more than the front, but now we've got it in white, in red, but really I want to see more of this other color. Blue looks fantastic. Stealth gray we don't see as much, and then of course black we don't see as much as well. But really cool to see this Model 3 Highline being advertised a ton. Like, of course, Tesla doesn't do traditional advertising in the US, but I really do feel like they're advertising it a ton in their markets. But really cool to see. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic. Justin, EV price wars is on. Exactly. We've got lower prices across the board and also lower financing across the board. Oh, I forgot to mention this as well. It seems like there is a new accessory being added with all the brand new Tesla Model 3s as well. I mean, this could be just a foreign market accessory, but this tire pump is being included with Model 3 Highland. I personally had one of these tire pumps. Not a fan of it. Mine was defective from the factory, and I didn't realize till 3 years later. So the Model X had a flat tire, so I was not a happy camper, but maybe some other people have had better experiences with this tire pump. But Seems like it is a accessory that's being included in the Model 3, and partly maybe because the Model 3 has special tires that don't go over a certain speed. Maybe they are more sensitive, so Tesla has decided to include the Tesla tire pump. But let me know what your thoughts on it. All right, if you're just joining in, welcome. We've got a giveaway going on the channel this Saturday. So if you're interested in winning this accessory from TestLogic, definitely hit that subscribe and tune in this Saturday for the giveaway. We're going to kick it off. So I'll give you the exact instructions on how to win this TestLogic accessory, sponsored by TestLogic. And thank you to TestLogic for sponsoring and giving us the accessory so we can turn around and give it to one of you all out there. In this next topic, we got a brand new feature hot off the press for the Tesla Cybertruck. And this one's interesting because a lot of people didn't think that this was going to be possible. A lot of other EV trucks have this feature, but now it seems like Tesla may be testing this feature on the brand new Cybertruck. And that feature is the crab walk feature. We've got a hot new video. Shout out to Inside EVs, but really shout out to Joe Tegmeyer. Sorry if I messed that up. He has been flying a bunch of drones all over, and now there is a new drone video where he caught up to a Tesla Cybertruck driving around Giga, Texas. You can see the video is sped up a little bit, and it's probably done its best because the Cybertruck doesn't necessarily have, I think, all four motors, at least from what we know. But you can see it's trying to do a slight angle crab walk. Maybe they're probably testing it. They're trying to figure out how they can actually pull this off, or maybe this is a glitch and they weren't able to figure it out from there. But really cool, interesting feature to see. Of course, one of these nice to have features. I'm not sure how usable it actually is, or maybe I'm just not apt to it, but really cool to see that they're driving this Cybertruck around a lot more. But let me know what your thoughts on it are. And then this last tidbit, it seems like we talked about it last week, how supercharger prices are on the up and up. And now we've got a screenshot of a particular supercharger in the SoCal area that has the highest supercharging kilowatt rates I have seen so far. And that supercharger is in Irvine, California. We've got a rate here of 71 cents per kilowatt, which that is not going to be any savings at all. That's not going to be any savings, especially if you're buying and using this Tesla vehicle, or using a Tesla vehicle at a dedicated supercharger. 71 cents is pretty high. You're really not saving anything, especially if you're comparing it to like a hybrid car or even, of course, a plug-in hybrid. But 71 cents is pretty high. Of course, that's going to be higher than most home rates. But of course, SoCal is also a higher rate as well. But really interesting. Hopefully this is not a widespread thing. Hopefully it's just a one-off thing to try and get less people to go to the supercharger, because I do notice it's only a 8-stall supercharger. So maybe it was over too much capacity and they're just trying to get people to not go to that one. Justin, Cybertruck delivery day soon. I will be there. I work at Gigafactory, Texas. Everyone is going to love a Cybertruck. It's worth the wait. Oh, nice, Justin. Thanks for the insight. All right, thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for jumping in on this late stream. See you this Saturday for the giveaway, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.